When doing the lunge, we have several options. So you can do a walking lunge, which would be the most challenging, either holding the weight on one side or weight on both sides, or even weights down by your side to change the resistance challenge. You can also do a reverse lunge or a forward lunge where the front leg or back leg stays stationary to make the movement a little bit easier. Less moving parts tends to be less challenging. As you do forward lunges, you'll step forward. You could also add in a little bit of a rotation towards that front leg to have more joint closure on that pubic symphysis if you're having single leg pain. Another variation is going to be the split squat. So when you're doing the split squat, ensure that the legs are in separate lanes as opposed to lined up with one another, and then you'll lower down and then exhale to come back up. So what this looks like from the side is when I lower down, I'm going to be in that lower lunge position and then exhale to stand back up. Same thing here. If I wanted to add a little bit more rotation towards the front, I could as well. So lower down and then rotate towards that front leg is going to have a little bit more of that joint closure. After that, you also have the option to add a little bit of a load to make this a little bit more challenging, but the feet not moving is going to make this easier than a walking or a moving front or forward lunge. Even holding weight, you can do the rotation towards that front leg. So inhale to lower down, rotate towards that front leg, exhale, stand back up, square the hips. Next, we can regress towards a supported squat. So this is with a band, which is going to be less supported than using like a chair or rings, because I still have to do a little bit more effort, but it's going to make it just a little bit easier for me. You can also do it with a chair. So this will be reverse lunge while holding on to something, making this movement a little bit easier, adding some support, but still finding my level of challenge. If that is too challenging, you could do a split squat while holding on to chair or rings. This will be the easiest of the three options because you have the most support and you're not moving quite as much. You can also do it with the chair to your side, which may be a little bit easier, and then add in that slight rotation towards that front leg to support that pelvic joint.